The time is 8:55 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, March 28th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Wednesday morning, March 28th, 2018. Good morning to you all. This lovely Wednesday morning, March 28th, 2018, 37 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Channel Morning News is Kim Tsai meeting presents a new challenge for Trump on North Korea. Gerrymandering back in the Supreme Court as midterms near and tensions rise. President Trump said the Second Amendment will never be repealed. White House said maximum pressure campaign on North Korea is working. At least 12 states to sue the Trump administration over census citizenship question. ICE detainee escapes from custody at JFK Airport in New York. Trump scores his first revised trade deal with South Korea. New Gates tie legend in special. Cancel felon on vendors. One sentencing. NATO announces expulsion of Russian diplomat following nerve agent attack. Putin's grim reality public fury over the children's death and all. And another problem, the president can't find a lawyer. Hundreds of Sacramento City Hall protests police killing of Stephon Clark. Backlash after Planned Parenthood Bread Streets weeded Disney princess who has had an abortion. Mother charged with murder after children found dead in car seats. Myanmar has parliament elected a new president Wednesday, just 1 week after President Lee Jae-in stepped down as the country's number 2 leader. Seoul, the average South Korean is expected to earn more than $30,000 this year on the back of continuing economic growth. Seoul, North Korea is reducing the number of troops stationed at the main nuclear test site of Punggye, Reed, Japanese media reported. Seoul, former aides of the disgraced ex-president Park Geun-hye, will stand trial in the charge of altering records regarding the 2014 Seoul ferry sinking. South Korea's impeached ex-president Park Geun-hye and key officials were found to have legally intervened to endorse the state of for history textbooks. Area Catholic parishes in the Outer Caribbean are asking to participate in revitalization. Plainville Pet Store draws concerns. 4-month addiction held in Mansfield and ex-North Attleboro women linked to a trooper shooting indicted. Plainville, the face of the board is likely to be the change in at Monday's annual town election. Norton women and men face drug peddling charges. Write-in candidates ask for your votes in an uncontested North Attleboro races. Robert Mansfield Bank Branch of West Bridgewater sentenced. Brady's drunken driver arrest, part of a long shoddy record for Brockton senator. Brockton man who police had tried to kill his wife and dad as the 35-year-old man was denied on 4 counts related to the fire on Highland Street. Bridgewater Ammon teacher had a fear she would never hear her son say, "Mama, he tries so hard to speak." Ammon said about a 3-year-old Hunter, as Bridgewater boy can't speak, but the country is hearing his inspirational story. Facebook, Zuckerberg expected to testify at a congressional hearing. Walmart to remove cosmetics from checkout aisle. Google loses Android battle and could Oracle billions of dollars, and Tesla stock dives as Feds investigate deadly California crash. Alright, looking at the stocks now. Down 344.8 out of 23.57.71. SP 5 at 45.93 at 2612.62 at the Nasdaq down 211.74.7 8.81. Webb's telescope launched delayed until 2020. China's Tiangong 1 space lab to fall to Earth this weekend. China's space station crash. What are the odds that peace will hit you in SpaceX and born an inch closer toward manned space missions? University Hospital's fertility clinic failure affects more the patients than thought. Newfound organ can be the biggest in your body. And CDC. Parents of young children need to be vigilant in a second wave of flu virus going in a B strain. Peter Child News time. 8:57 on this Wednesday morning. Time now for a sports report. Busted. Bruins fall to the Winnipeg Jets in a shootout. 5 to 4 at Winnipeg. Tonight, Boston Celtics be in Salt Lake City take on Utah Jazz. Game time 9:30 p.m. And the Wheaton Lions baseball team will have a game at 4 o'clock at Wheaton College against Brisbane State. And the Wheaton Lions women's lacrosse team will have a game 7 o'clock against Plymouth State. And NFL owners and Emsley vote to revamp the catch rule. Kevin Love's injury might be a concussion, which would be terrible for the Cavs. Red Sox have the highest payroll in the league. Yankees have the sewage leak. Spills in the field during a game at Dodger Stadium. Peter Cello news time is 8:58 on this Wednesday morning. Time for a Peter Cello traffic and transit check. Baby! Framingham trade 588 749 AM. Inbound is spotted Framingham and is operated 5 minutes late en route to South Station due to early mechanical issues. Middlebury trade 010 807 AM. Inbound is spotted Middlebury 1050 minutes. Biasca due to late arrival the outbound trade and the ferry say all looking good. Okay, let's take a look at our traffic highways and byways. Let's start you off down in Rhode Island where 95 southbound side it is Soap Street protected in downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side, Little Soap Street, Route 37 and work oriented downtown Providence. 195 westbound side, it is Soap Street, Sick oriented downtown Providence. Route 146 on the northbound side, those are Selzer Road and North Smithfield. Northbound side, Soap Street, 126 122 Lakewood second stretch. 138 eastbound side, also Jamestown, but the Jamestown bound open. Newport bridges are looking good. Out of the Cape Board Bridge to the southbound side. Also, northbound side is looking good. Route 6 is looking good from Southwood on all lanes. 28 looking good from Board to Falmouth. Route 3 on the northbound side. Also, around the Plymouth Plantation Highway in Plymouth. 44 westbound side. Slow between 58 and Carver down to Route 105 in Middleburg. 95 on the northbound side. It is slow between South Bay Street shut out to Route 128 Kenton. 24 on the northbound side. Slow between 27 and Brockton out to Route 128 Kenton. And Route 3 on the northbound side. And it's all around the Union Street in Braintree. Summer Expressway on the northbound side. Slow between Braintree split oriented downtown Boston. Summer Expressway, southbound side, it is so for the Dorchester Quincy stretch. Mass Pike, eastbound side, Slope Tree, Route 9, Framingham all into the South Basin Expressway, Boston, Mass Pike, westbound side, Slope Tree, Lower Middle, 9, the South Boston. Summer Expressway, the northbound side, Slope Tree, Quincy, and downtown Boston, 128, the northbound side, Slope Tree, Route 1, and Norway, Route 20, Waltham. Mass Pike, westbound side, it is over the Newton Quarter, 128, southbound side, also between Linfield, all into Woburn, and then Hempeth, Cambridge, Route 4 and Lexington, all into Route 2 and Lexington. 93 in Bournemouth, downtown Boston is backed up. 93 is southbound side, Soap Street, 129 to Wilmington, oriented to Zinc Bridge, downtown Boston. Route 1 is southbound side, it is Soap Street, River, oriented Route 93 in Boston. 7 also Calatel is looking good. Mass Pike, westbound side, so between Lower Report down to South Boston. Route 3 is southbound side, so after Route 45, low and then Hempeth Cam between the Billerica and Burlington stretches. 93 is the northbound side, low so around before Route 128 Burl in Redden. 495 on the southbound side, it is Soap Street, 20 in Lawrence, oriented Route 93 in Bethune, 485 at the northbound side, also around 85 in Parkland, oriented Mass Pike in Boston, 146 at the northbound side, so between around the 290 in Worcester, 91 northbound side, also at 57 in Nanguam, 91 southbound side, so between 291 and 84 Hartford, Connecticut, 84 eastbound side, so between Farmington and Hartford, Connecticut, 91 northbound side, so between Rocket Hill and Hartford, Connecticut, 84 both fence backward Waterbury stretch, and 84 westbound side, also Denbury stretch. Merritt Parkway westbound side, so between Trumbull and New Canaan. 95 on the southbound side, it is so between Fairfield and Stamford, and 95 on the northbound side, so the Milford down to New Haven, and 95 on the southbound side, so the Guilford stretch. Everett Turnpike on the southbound side, also Merrimack stretch. And 91 northbound side, also London stretch, 8 on southbound side, also Burlington stretch. Interstate 87 on the southbound side, also 11 in Champlain, New York, and Harvard 59 on the northbound side, so in Southern Quebec, and towards Montreal. Peter Cello news time, 9:02 on this Wednesday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar satellite, nope, it shows clouds coming out of much of the 6-state New England region, and seeing some rain showers from Westfield all the way to Amherst, Massachusetts, and west to Greenfield, Mass. Rain showers around down the Providence Sound and off the outer Cape Nouns, and rain showers southeast of Nantucket, and a line of rain showers from Hampton, New Hampshire, all the way down west to Bowdoin, New Hampshire, and rain in north of Jaffrey, New Hampshire, and a line of rain showers from west of Middletown, New York, all the way down to northeastern portions of PA. And rain showers in eastern portions of New Hampshire, while rain slated snow stretching from western Maine stretching all the way north of Skowhegan, and rain showers around Belfast and Ellsworth, slated around Bangor, and storming up into Moose and Lake region of Maine. And all the way up in the northwest of New Brunswick and slated and central portions of New Brunswick. Look at that, the temperature spread around the region. It is in the 34 to 41 degree range in southern New England, and it is in the 31 to 40 degree range in northern New England. And right now in Norton, it is 39 degrees, humidity 73%, 2.3 degrees, barometer 3.2 inches, falling slowly, wind speed east northeast at 1 mile an hour. Okay, look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today, a slight chance of rain. The sleep before 10 a.m. Then a slight chance of rain between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Mostly cloudy, about 56 degrees. Calm, becoming southwest by 5 miles in the afternoon. Transpiration is 20% tonight. Mostly cloudy, below at 36 degrees. Calm wind for Thursday. Chance of rain may after 2 p.m. Mostly cloudy, about 55 degrees. Calm wind coming in Saffron, 6 miles in the afternoon. Transpiration 30%. New principles less than 10 minutes possible for Thursday night. 8 chance of rain before 9 p.m. Then a chance of showers made between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. Clouds got about 46 degrees. Chance of somewhere about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Transpiration 30%. New principles less than 10 minutes possible for Friday. Chance of showers made between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Mostly clouds about 62 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 30 miles gust size. 24 miles an hour. Transpiration 30%. Friday night, mostly clouds about 36 degrees. For Sunday, mostly sunny podcast about 54 about 30 degrees. Sunday, chance of showers between 8 a.m. and noon. Sunday podcast about 52 about 31 degrees. Transpiration 30%. Monday, most sunny podcast about 46 about 32 degrees. And for Tuesday, mostly sunny skies about 48 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Wednesday, March 28th, 2008. TP which will be a good morning, good positive, and I will see you at noontime for a noontime report. Hope you have a good morning.